Your feel-good breakfast express on SABC3. We continue our Christmas extravaganza by cooking up a storm in the kitchen with the man known as the People's Chef. It's great to have you back, Roy. How are you, man?
Thank you, Kat.
Awesome. I'm still trying to organise a bow tie for you. I don't know if they're going to...
I really wanted one. He's got one. What happened to me, eh? I mean, come on, it's not right.
Well, hopefully before the end of this, we'll be able to get you one. But we're making... Oh, there we go, Grant. Thank you very much.
Ah, thank you.
Well, let's just kind of hang it up here.
Just hang it up. At least we haven't got time to look really pretty. Yeah.
True. But we're making a lovely festive roast chicken, right?
We are.
And with stuffing.
With the stuffing, I might add.
And tell me about this recipe and exactly what we need to make.
Well, first of all, we're going to crack on with the stuffing. The stuffing is really easy.
Yeah.
We need 3 eggs for one. Let's get those 3 eggs in. Let's try and get this done as quick as possible.
So get in there with the knife. I know some people like cracking the egg over a
flat
surface.
I know some people like doing it the old chefy thing and pop the egg out in one hand. You know what I mean? Do it any way you want, guys. You know.
There you go.
I could have cracked these eggs before for me. You know what I mean?
Okay, cool. So 3 eggs go into our mixer.
3 eggs go in. You need about 3 pork sausages. Okay, take the casings off, so you're just using the inside.
Okay, cool.
Using a dash of sage.
Yeah.
Get that in. Breadcrumbs, you're looking at about 3 cups, to this recipe. But let's just... I think that's enough. Let's look at about 2.5.
You also just kind of use your eyes to measure it, right?
Use your eyes, your judgment, and your taste, you know?
If you're a bit more finicky about the exact amount of ingredients, you should use SMS the keyword Knorr to 33728. And not only will you get your pick and pay shopping list SMS to yours to be entered into our competition to win a lovely Knorr hammer.
Perfect. In there, we got about half a finely chopped onion.
Yes.
A little bit of margarine, probably about 30 mils.
Margarine, butter, doesn't matter?
You know what, it doesn't matter. I prefer using butter because it's a bit richer.
Yes.
But margarine's fine, you know?
Great.
And then, what a lot of people don't really use for stuffing is cream. But you know what, sometimes stuffing can be a little bit dry.
Oh, yes? Okay, so
and the cream actually makes it a little bit more moist, a little bit more richer. And then what I use quite often is this Knorr potato bake. You know, it makes an amazing stuffing. Okay, you need about half a packet of this. Okay, get that in.
Fantastic.
And actually, all you do is mix this up really well.
You actually use a very little amount.
It's packed with flavour, the stuff, and it really packs a punch, you know? So that's all you really need.
All right, cool.
You want to mix this up nicely now, get in there. Normally I'd get in here with my hands and mix it all up, but I've got nowhere to wash my hands afterwards, you know what I mean?
Oh, have you? Sorry. Up afterwards. But
sorry, Kat, I missed that one. You want to mix this up nicely, get that all going.
Yeah. I think this is exactly the kind of meal that Francois Hoogaard would eat. I mean, him being a rugby bloke
this is a big Francois Hoogaard meal, I'm telling you, eh? You'll get right in here.
We might get him to come in and taste this and give you his honest opinion on what he thinks of it. That smells good, by the way. That smells amazing, very, very good.
You can actually smell that Knorr potato bake just coming right through there. I think that is superb, eh?
Cool stuff.
What you want to do there is, normally, traditionally, you would stuff the actual chicken in the cavity. But we're going to do it differently. We're just going to make sort of golf-sized balls and put it around the chicken in a dish. So we need a baking tray.
So that way you can enjoy the chicken along with the stuffing. You don't have to wait until you're done with the chicken to get inside.
You know what, you don't have to wait, and then you've got to bring the chicken out, let it cool down, try and get all that stuffing out. It's just an absolute nightmare, you know? We're trying to make things easier nowadays, you know? So it's a little ball, so let's get in here. Let's make a couple of balls.
So is that the kind of consistency you're looking for?
This is pretty much it, you know? You can... Let me hold it in my hand. That's sort of the consistency you're looking for.
But it's sticky.
It's a little bit sticky. And what you could do, just a little top tip, is roll them into balls, put them in the fridge for about 20 minutes, let them firm up.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, straight there, into a roasting pan, okay?
There we go.
Put all your little balls around, and there we go.
Cool, once you're done, you get your chicken into your roasting pan as well.
Simple, we move on to the chicken. Your stuffing's done, let's get your chicken ready here.
Okay.
Again, we're going to use the potato bake, the other half a packet, okay? So, a little bit of oil on your chicken.
All right. Let's kind of work it through there.
Just rub it in nicely, you know? Try and massage it into the chicken.
You've got to give your chicken some love. Oh, you've got to give your chicken some love, eh?
Hey? Massage it in there, get it going.
You know.
Get it.
Listen, hear that baby purr. Yeah, it's going to be good.
From there, a little bit of this all over the chicken, rub that in too. Massage it in. The more you massage it in, the more it actually gets into the meat and the flavours come out.
Would you kind of be doing this a couple of hours beforehand just to kind of let it soak in?
I would actually prefer to do it a couple of hours beforehand, without a doubt, you know, to get it all working. And also, just put it in the fridge for a couple of hours, you know, let those flavours work.
Yeah.
OK, now we just want to, as I said, we're not doing the normal stuffing.
All right.
We're just going to take a little bit of sage again.
OK.
All right.
Lovely little...
Get it in there. A little bit of garlic.
Goes in there.
Chuck
Onion's
it
going to
there.
go in there.
And
Bacon's going to
maybe
go
just
in
a
there.
quarter of onion, you know?
Uh-huh.
Stick your onion in there, and then
Wow.
bacon. You want to put the bacon nicely around the chicken. What it does too, you know, it actually protects the chicken, and it also gives it an amazing flavor. As this bacon renders down, the fat goes into the chicken, creates an amazing taste.
Beautiful, okay. So once you've done that, you're going to put that into your oven, right? And it'll come out
Correct.
looking something like this after how long?
That's done. In there, slap it in the oven, 190. You're looking at about 90 minutes, okay? But you want to put tin foil over it, shiny side down,
Okay, cool.
In the oven, 90 minutes. Take it out, check it, and probably give it about another 15 to 30 minutes, you know? And then how you know it's ready is just take a knife, I can show you here, and you just press it into the thickest part of the chicken. If the juice runs clear, hey presto.
Okay,
You're
lovely
good to
stuff. Roy, thank you very much, sir. Really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for your contribution to our show this year. Really appreciate it.
Kat, I've loved it.
Have a lovely
And
festive
especially
season.
being with you.
Lovely stuff. Well, SMS that keyword Knorr to 33728 once more to get that recipe sent to your phone and also be entered into our competition. And speaking of competition, we're giving away a car. Did you see that car downstairs? It's amazing. Renault Coleus. Absolutely amazing. But over to a guy who knows a lot about cars. Mr. Gav is in the building and he's talking to Graham.
Knorr, what's for dinner? Available at Pick n Pay.